Good afternoon, dear friends. Natalia is with you on the channel, Just a Doctor, where I share my personal experience and answer your questions. A lot of patients ask me a question: is it possible to clean the arteries using honey, garlic, and lemon? This is what we will talk about with you today. Probably, each of you is familiar with the elixir of youth, for the preparation of which they take 3 medium lemons, 3 heads of garlic, and 300 milliliters of natural honey. This crushed mixture is stored in the refrigerator in a dark glass container. It is recommended to use 1 tablespoon dissolved in a glass of warm water 2 times a day, 30 minutes before meals. The expected effect is to strengthen the immune system, stimulate blood circulation, and increase vitality. For the prevention of arteriosclerosis, it has long been used to clean the arteries with a remedy containing 3 components of honey, lemon, and garlic. There are 2 key words in this sentence. The first is prevention. In other words, this mixture is used purely for preventive purposes and not for the treatment of an existing condition in which an atherosclerotic plaque blocks the lumen of the vessel. In this situation, we are talking about more serious methods of treatment. And the second key word is the word garlic, which contains 1 small but magical component, allicin, which reduces the level of harmful cholesterol, which slows down the development of the atherosclerotic process. Monks of Tibet have been using garlic tincture for cleaning vessels since ancient times. Honey and lemon, in addition to garlic, contribute to the saturation of our body with vitamins and minerals, help regulate the rhythmic work of the heart, replenishing its reserves with magnesium and potassium, and the antioxidants that are part of honey and lemon, and their number in these 2 components can only be envied, neutralizes the effect of free radicals, helps to reduce blood pressure, and stimulates blood circulation. Are you interested? Let's move on. The most important question from my point of view is, who among us will be able to count on cleaning the arteries when using this drug? The formation of plaque in the vessels occurs gradually, when the lumen of the vessel is reduced by more than half, and even worse, closes the vessel completely. In this situation, the question of what needs to be done to resorb the atherosclerotic plaque is no longer worth it. It is already solved radically, in other words, with a scalpel. So, let's focus on how to prepare a means for cleaning blood vessels. We take 5 lemons, take out the bones, wash them and cut them into several parts. Next, we clean 5 heads of garlic and chop it all in a blender. We transfer the mixture to a dark glass jar and add 500 milliliters of natural honey. For a day, we leave this mixture in a dark place at room temperature. We do not put the lid on the jar. The composition must breathe. You can put on a gauze napkin. The finished mixture is stored in the refrigerator with the lid closed. To clean the vessels every day, 2 times in the morning, 15 minutes before breakfast, and in the evening, an hour after dinner, we use this remedy, for which we dilute 1 tablespoon in a glass of lukewarm water and drink it. During the treatment, you should avoid spicy, pickled and spicy food, strong tea, coffee, and alcohol. Also, do not forget about the daily use of clean bottled drinking water in the amount of 1.5 to 2 liters per day. Kidney problems and heart failure may be a limitation. On average, the course of treatment is 2 weeks. 2 such courses are carried out in a year, with an interval of 6 months. A 2-component recipe using garlic and lemon, without honey, is also used to clean the arteries. In this case, garlic and lemon heads are taken in equal amounts, crushed with a blender. You can also use a meat grinder. The mixture is mixed and sent to a glass jar and filled with boiled water. The top is closed with a lid, and this infusion is kept at room temperature for 3 days. Its contents are regularly mixed, then the drug is sent to the refrigerator. For therapeutic purposes, it is recommended to use 100 milliliters of the infusion 3 times a day. The course of treatment is on average 40 days. Are there any contraindications for the methods of cleaning the arteries that I have mentioned above? Yes, of course. This is primarily the presence of allergic reactions to honey or citrus fruits. Diseases of the stomach and intestines in the acute phase, such as peptic ulcer, gastritis, cholelithiasis, and cholecystitis, exacerbations of pancreatitis, lactation and pregnancy, epilepsy, diseases of the genitourinary system, pyelonephritis and urolithiasis. Most importantly, this remedy should not be taken in the presence of severe renal insufficiency. But in each specific case, before taking any remedy, it is better to consult with your doctor. To clean the vessels, our ancestors used lemon with various components, honey, berries, spices, passing recipes from generation to generation. Maybe the secret of the longevity of many of them is in this? Subscribe to my channel and be healthy.